Hey guys! So today I'm going to be sharing a wonderful story with you called Nothing But Trouble, the story of Althea Gibson. The author is Sue Stoffaker and it's illustrated by Greg Couch. And right there in the middle, that's Althea. Now it says the story of Althea Gibson, so that leads me to believe that this is a biography. It's the story of her life, or at least parts of her life. So the author, Sue, she chose to write it in literary form, and we've learned that that just means in a story form. But she's included a really useful feature in the back of the book. Look at this nice big timeline. And on each tennis ball, she's put something important or significant that happened in Althea's life and the year that it happened in. And of course, it's in chronological order because that's how a timeline is built. All right. So you may be wondering, why was it on tennis balls? And there's also tennis balls in the front cover. Look in her hand. She's got a tennis racket. And I love tennis. So I had a strong connection with Althea Gibson because Althea Gibson was the very first African American to ever compete and win the Wimbledon Cup. Now, the Wimbledon Cup is the highest level of tennis that anybody can achieve, and Althea made it to the top. So we call her a tennis legend. She is the best of the best, and we're going to learn about her today. Now, before we read the story, I don't know if you can make a connection with her in tennis, but I'm going to share with you something else that everybody here at Eton can make a connection with. See if you recognize this gentleman right here. Read his name, Dr. Hubert A. Eaton. You may have seen his portrait in our school office. It's because our school was named after Dr. Eaton. That's why we call it Eaton, from his last name. Now look over here in this photograph next to Dr. Eaton. There's another picture of Dr. Eaton, and he is standing by Althea Gibson. Wait, that's who our story is about. Yes. This is Dr. Eaton, who our school is named after, and he's with Althea Gibson. Look, and they're both holding tennis rackets. Dr. Eaton lived in Wilmington. He was a physician. That means he was a doctor in Wilmington, but he was also a tennis pro. And he actually had Althea Gibson, when she was young, move in with he and his family in downtown Wilmington, in our hometown, and he mentored her and taught her the game of tennis. And this was before she went on to win the Wimbledon Cup and the Grand Slam. So that is a really cool connection that our school has with Althea Gibson. And how crazy is it to know that she actually lived here for a time in Wilmington? All right. Let's read about Nothing But Trouble.